So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Ibrahimovic. Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Saliba gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cruyff. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Played out wide. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Real chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Totti! No, not the best of headers. And he's intervened well there. And here's Pullet. And that's a dangerous ball. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff quietly revving up. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gattuso. And here's Beckham. Pullet. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Tries to cross, gets his head on it! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And back to the goalkeeper. Abbiati punts it upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And here's Ibrahimovic. Gullit chasing after it. Tonali. Distributed tidily. And this is Beckham. Incoming. Up he goes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's been taken short. There's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Totti. That is good alertness. Gullit. And it's Totti. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gullit drives it in. Guardiola clears it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Beckham. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. They get a throw in. And he's being shifted off it. Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really nicely played. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Lamed. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He's found the way through. Neymar. Bullish header! They've scored! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He gets big. Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Beckham. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gullit receives it in a wide position. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Maldini. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Beckham. Now it's Neymar. Nice control. Neymar's cross. And back out it comes. And he's had a hit! Decent hit and on target. Played into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's got it all. Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Number 5, Van Dijk. Number 7, Joshua Kimmich. Number 6, McAllister.
Lahm.
Number 22.
And it's Gullit.
Figo. Number 33.
Lahm gets into a good position.
Substitution in progress.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that looks a decent ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Collier. And this is Rui Costa! Defending of the desperate variety. And he's managed to get rid.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, can he get onto this?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lahm. Calafiori makes the interception. Pepe. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pullet providing an outlet on that flank. And we're done. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's come loose. Out for a throw. Nicely weighted ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pullet, looking to play him in. Maldini calmly anticipates. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's picked his way through. Pepe gets it clear. Played with speed from back to front. Can he get on the end of this? Ibrahimovic picks it up out wide. Cross into the... He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Hullet. Well, played right into his path. Shot could... Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Totti. It's good running with the ball. Beckham, big chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
This might shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And the counter is on. Over to the left, Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Cruyff. Can he finish? He has done it! Arsenal are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now this could be a chance. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Ronaldo. Lahm. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Gullit. Lahm has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Gullit tries to play it through. Beckham receives it in a good position here. Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lahm. Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lahm, who's set up 1 goal so far. And this is Gullit. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's gone direct here. Calafiori kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ronaldo chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff, played out towards the right wing. Ball's foolish header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. That is ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's cut it out, and not going up front in a hurry. Now it's Cruyff, distributed tidily. Beckham. Now it's Cruyff. Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. And that's been drilled in. Cleared without complication. Tonali. And it's Hullet. Hullet powering forward. Chance, surely! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was...
Cruyff! Cruyff! No one quite like him! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 90.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Oh, shooting chance!
Van Dijk.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kohler clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Figo. Number 7, Joshua Kimmich.
Unai Simon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He is just caressing the ball. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Beckham. And that has left him in a heap. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lahm aims beyond the defence. Fires it in low. Beckham. Lovely, now then. Can he get it through? Real chance! He can get that clear. Tries to dink it through. Swept in. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Here comes another. Climbs up big! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
The ball's gone astray. Pinches it off him. That is lovely. Lahm stood his ground strongly. That's a decent clearance. Lahm played it again. There's the header! He scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And yes, it's him again. It's a mighty effort. Oh, yes, it's there. Late in the day, this could well be it! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
4 added minutes.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Arsenal, up he goes! It's come back out to him. He will be livid with himself. We are into stoppage time. Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. Gattuso. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.